We're getting more calls. The president asked for people to call, and they're calling. What he might not have expected, they're not supporting him. They're saying cut spending, support the balanced budget amendment, and they're also saying get the job done.
What's the breakdown between people who are saying please compromise and people who are saying stand your ground?
Well, what they're mainly saying, we had about 200 calls this morning in this office, and what they're mainly saying is cut spending and get the job done. And the president asked us to call, but we don't agree with him.
So there are now two plans on the table that do cut spending. Where do we go from here?
Well, I hope where we go from here is I hope the House will pass its plan. You know, all of us have our points of view, but what we need to do is, number one, reduce the debt, and number two, honor our obligations. We don't want to be a country that pays its bills selectively out of a cigar box. And we need to do both those things. The House of Representatives has a proposal before it that I think does those things. If it will send it to the Senate, hope the Senate will pass it and hope the president will sign it.
If that plan doesn't make it out of the House and you've only got Senator Reid's plan to vote on, what then?
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Senator Reid's plan is a lot of blue smoke and mirrors. I mean, he has $1 trillion in it, $1.2 trillion really, for money we're not going to spend if we don't fight a war. That's not really savings. Last Sunday, Senator Reid, Senator McConnell, and the Speaker were close to agreement on a plan. They took it to the president said no. I hope we can get back to where we were on Sunday and have a bipartisan proposal that would reduce spending and honor our obligations. I think that's what the American people want us to do.
The people who are calling you, are the people who are calling you frustrated?
Some are, and the one I pay even more attention to the ones I actually see when I'm in Tennessee. I was there Monday. They're saying, stop the spending, get the job done, get back to focusing on the economy, on jobs. That's what they're saying to me.
You were one of the first Republicans, at least, who came forward and embraced the bipartisan Gang of Six plan. So we know compromise isn't dead in Washington; it's just sort of hiding.
Well, there's plenty of bipartisan effort. I'm a co-sponsor of the cut cap and balance. That was a Republican proposal, but I'm a co-sponsor of Senator Corker's plan to reduce spending over 10 years. That's bipartisan. I thought the Gang of Six was a very good start, and it probably has 1/3 of the Senate. Senators of both parties who support its concepts. It's too complicated to do between now and next week. So we all know what we need to do. We just need to do it.